My beloved child, I speak to you today with a message of deep importance. Do not dwell in regret over the past. The journey you have walked, with all its joys and sorrows, has shaped you into who you are today. Every moment, every decision, has brought you to this place, and there is purpose in each of those steps. When Joseph was betrayed by his brothers and sold into slavery, it would have been easy for him to be consumed by regret and bitterness. Yet, through faith and perseverance, he rose to a place of great influence in Egypt and was able to save many during a devastating famine. What seemed like a series of misfortunes was transformed into a testament of my provision and plan. Genesis 50 verse 20. Similarly, Moses, who fled Egypt in fear after killing an Egyptian, might have spent his days in regret for his actions. However, he encountered me in the burning bush and was called to lead my people out of bondage. His past did not disqualify him. Instead, it prepared him for the great mission ahead. Exodus 3 verse 10. Peter, who denied knowing me 3 times in my hour of need, wept bitterly with regret. But his story did not end in denial. Through repentance and renewal, Peter became a pivotal leader in the early church, preaching my message with boldness and conviction. John 21 verses 15 to 17. His past mistakes did not define him, but rather strengthened his resolve and faith. These stories remind you that your past, no matter how painful or filled with mistakes, does not determine your future. I use every experience to build and refine you. Trust that I am with you, guiding you, and that I will never leave you nor forsake you. Embrace each day with the understanding that you are loved and valued. Learn from your past, but do not be chained by it. Move forward with faith, knowing that my plans for you are for good, to give you hope and a future. Keep your eyes on the path ahead, and trust in my everlasting love and guidance. My beloved child, I speak to you today with a message of deep importance. Focus on the positive and let go of the negative. Your journey is filled with moments that shape you, but dwelling on the negative can cloud your vision and weigh down your spirit. I encourage you to embrace the good and release the burdens of the past. Consider the story of Joseph, who endured betrayal and imprisonment. Despite the hardships, he chose to see my hand at work and focused on the blessings that emerged from his trials. He rose to a position of great power and was able to save many lives during a famine. His positive outlook and trust in me turned his suffering into a story of redemption and triumph. Genesis 50 verse 20. Similarly, think of David, who faced countless challenges, from fighting Goliath to fleeing from King Saul. Yet, David always found strength in me, writing psalms of praise and thanksgiving. His focus on my goodness and faithfulness sustained him through the darkest times and led him to become a great king. Psalm 23. Paul, who endured imprisonment and persecution, also chose to focus on the positive. Despite his suffering, he wrote letters of encouragement and hope, spreading my message far and wide. His unwavering faith and positive focus inspired countless believers and strengthened the early church. Philippians 4 verse 8. These stories remind you to look for my blessings in every situation. Focus on the good, the pure, and the lovely, and let go of the negative thoughts that hinder your spirit. Fill your mind with gratitude and praise, and you will find peace and joy even in difficult times. Remember, you are loved beyond measure. Your life has great purpose and meaning. Focus on the positive aspects of your journey and trust that I am with you, guiding you toward a future filled with hope and promise. Let go of past hurts and negative thoughts and embrace the beauty and goodness that I have placed in your life. Keep faith in me, for I am your rock and your salvation. Even when the path is unclear and the storms rage, know that I am sovereign and my plans for you are for good. Your faith is a beacon of hope and a source of strength. Let it anchor you and lead you through every challenge. Remember, you are loved beyond measure. Your life has great purpose and meaning. Care for yourself with the same love and compassion that I have for you. In doing so, you will find peace, strength, and the ability to fulfill the unique purpose I have placed upon your heart. My beloved child, I speak to you today with a message of deep importance. Take care of yourself, keep faith in me, and know that I will never leave you. You are a precious creation, crafted with love and purpose. Your spirit, mind, and body are sacred, and it is essential to nurture each aspect of your being. In the busyness of life, it is easy to neglect your own well-being and to lose sight of your faith. Yet, remember that your health and peace are vital not only for you, but for those around you. Your light shines brightest when you are whole and well. Take time to rest and to reflect. Find moments of stillness where you can hear my voice and feel my presence. Seek balance in all things. Feed your mind with wisdom and your body with nourishment. Surround yourself with love and positivity, and let go of that which weighs you down. In times of joy, give thanks and savor the moment. In times of difficulty, trust that I am with you, guiding and supporting you. Every experience, whether joyful or painful, shapes you into the person you are meant to be. Lean on me when you are weary. My love for you is unending, and my strength is yours to draw upon. You are never alone, for I walk beside you through every trial and triumph. Keep faith in me, for I am your rock and your salvation. Even when the path is unclear and the storms rage, know that I am sovereign and my plans for you are for good. Remember the promises I have made and fulfilled throughout the ages. When Noah faced the flood, I provided the ark to save his family and the creatures of the earth, and I made a covenant to never again destroy the earth by flood. Genesis 9 verse 11. When Abraham journeyed into the unknown, I promised to make his descendants as numerous as the stars, and I fulfilled that promise. Genesis 15 verse 5. When Moses led the Israelites out of Egypt, I parted the Red Sea and guided them with a pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. Exodus 13 verses 21 to 22. When David faced Goliath, I gave him the strength and courage to defeat the giant and later made him a great king. 1 Samuel 17 verses 45 to 50. When Daniel was thrown into the lion's den, I shut the mouths of the lions and kept him safe. Daniel 6 verse 22. These stories are not just tales of the past. They are a testament to my unwavering presence and faithfulness. Just as I was with them, so am I with you. My love for you is steadfast, and my promises endure. Remember, you are loved beyond measure. Your life has great purpose and meaning. Care for yourself with the same love and compassion that I have for you. In doing so, you will find peace, strength, and the ability to fulfill the unique purpose I have placed upon your heart.